Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Aranessa Saltspite campaign where I really do need to start colonising something soon. I've already just raided here, haven't I? Oh no, I don't have a... Did I just sack there and not take it? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just recouping at the moment, that's right. What rights do we actually have? That's really not useful for me at the moment. Anyway, let's enter. This is the first time I've ever really listened to the music. Have they... Or is it just I've got a different track? It's quite cool. So we're going to build up and then we are going to sail to Galleon's Graveyard, guys. That is my next aim here. I'm going to catch Galleon's Graveyard, then we're going to move back and we're going to conquer Astelia. And conquer and hold Astelia. And then work our way around here. Certainly I want all of here. Potentially some of the ports down here, but we're also going to get a lot of big, obviously a lot of pirate coves going on this, guys. And raid lots of places. I am still a little concerned about Telia, though I do need to get a peace treaty with them. I said I'm not that fussed. I'm a little worried they're going to go and take Sartosa itself, which would be bad. But I can always head back this way later on. Because the nice thing about being a horde faction is if I lose my capital, I don't think I necessarily lose my horde, because obviously my lord is a horde. Though I don't want that to happen for obvious reasons. Gifted musicians. Oh, extra campaign movement range.
Fleet captain reporting. Aim for
Oh, this is an expensive one, but the income I'll get from here is huge. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do this turn. Obviously we are going to go for the 50% one here, because... Well, why wouldn't I?
Undead.
Establish Pirate Cove. Reduce the cost of that.
A done deal.
You know what? I'm actually going to capture her.
Crew to war.
Because this gives me somewhere to actually replenish.
Aranessa Saltspite.
So we will replenish much faster in the town than we will anywhere else. I'm going to also up my replenishment rate because I do feel it is suffering a little bit. Ooh, you've already got dead eyes. Powder keg. Reduces the cooldown on more powder and gives us one more use of it. Which is good, though I probably should have pushed up trading. And Ron Mandel. Somebody really want to give me a name for him because Ron Mandel's a bit boring. Enable frostbite attacks. Okay, so we're going to build up here before we move on. What do we have recruitment wise actually at the moment? Oh, we won't have much here anyway. We've got quite a good garrison here, to be fair, so I'm not massively worried. That is very good. However, these are the ones I probably want more than anything. That gives me a hero. Sorry, a companion. Oh, that's quite cool. So some of these bottom ones are all, or some of these are actually units, not units. Oh, what's the word? They're companions you can add to your character. It's not bad. Again, some of these are the same. Or flags and the like. I think casualty replenishment rate. I can get myself a legendary captain actually if I go through that one as well. I could get myself one of these captains, so let's do that, and we'll potentially look at getting myself a captain. So uses Law of the Deeps, Law of Death, Law of the Deeps. We definitely want a Law of the Deeps. We'll have a proper look at these legendary admirals later. I can't do anything there. So if they do manage to take Sartosa now, which to be fair, it's a walled city with a very good garrison, because actually the one thing my guys are very good at is holding walls. We should be able to deal with that. So as I said, my next aim is definitely Galleon's Graveyard. I'm just going to spread the corruption here. Do I not have a... Yeah, I do have the thing here. So we're just going to keep spreading our corruption around here, because I do want all of here to fall. I am going to set here up as somewhere to make income, but I don't necessarily want to keep it there long run. Skaven Blight is going to be problematic for us, because I hate Skaven. And they've obviously got to borrow. However, I kind of wish these guys would have more of a war with Skaven Blight than me. And the thing is, I think I'm benefiting from the fact that they can't really push me, because if they do, they'll open themselves up massively to Skaven Blight. So I think I've got a bit of a safety net there. The real question is, where do I go next with my Lord? It does take... if I start colonising places too quickly, I will suffer. I will suffer a lot of attrition. Not attrition. Basically, you pay double for setting up a pirate cove if you set another one up within 10 turns manually. You can still raid, because that doesn't cost you any money. No, I'm straight up not going for that. One more turn, then we'll move. I didn't want to leave it for so long, but I can't afford this yet anyway. Why can't I? What? I seem to have a bug. There are no slots available. I am confused. There isn't a limit to how many of them I can have, is there?
I will not obey.
Or can I only have one per region?
Captain, reporting.
I'm confused.
Buccaneer of the dead.
Anyway.
Infamy grows.
Let's repair our port here. I'm a bit confused by that, guys. Because as far as I was aware, I could have as many as I wanted. So I'm thinking I've hit a bug of some sort. I do have a couple of mods engaged, so I might just try turning them all off just to see if that fixes it afterwards. I can wait on building that, guys. I'm not going to end the episode early to try and work out what's causing that, but what I will do afterwards is I'll turn them all off just to double check what's going on here. Otherwise, I may cry if I suddenly can't build them. I may have to put this on hold until I work out how to fix it, so that would be bad. Oh, I really should have paid more attention to Telia. We'll see what happens now I've demolished that one. I may have just lost both of them, to be fair. I may have just really derped. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh. We already got a buff on range. So literally you can only have one per region. I had not realised that. So I should have taken there early on.
Crying for blood.
One more turn.
Blood and toil.
I'm dumping that one. Now that's exactly where you're going. You are going down here treasure hunting. Because she can treasure hunt, guys, for us.
Fear the pirate queen.
Okay. Soon we will sail for Galleon's graveyard, guys. Ooh, I'm very tempted to take on that Skaven army. No, Galleon's graveyard is our next aim. I may not be able to take it, but I can certainly give it a good go. Again, I'm potentially going to offer these guys a peace treaty for the time being. I'm more than happy for the corruption to drop off because I'm going to be making a fortune from however I pronounce that bloody place. So that's quite a nasty army, so I'm not going to attack that just sloppy chopsticks army just yet. Some of them may attack me while I'm in the sea, so I do have to be a bit careful. But it's something I have learnt that I only get one per thing. I have a suspicion I may lose here, but I really don't care. It was literally just captured to,
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
Oh.
13th, I want a seat on council.
No, I don't want an aggression pact.
Dark are these times, and dark my moon.
Hang on, I didn't get a treaty with him, did I? No, good. Oh, I definitely didn't. I'm at war with him.
At your service. Speak your poisoned words and be gone.
I'm told to ruination.
Now, Loffen will actually potentially like me attacking these guys, so that could help us. I really should have at least one bloated corpse in here, but I don't see where I can fit it.
Captain. Sail away.
We don't have anything like walls here. Do we have anything which would give me an extra garrison? How do I actually use this right? I've got to construct 3 plunder piles. Now this is, these guys all gain loyalty via different things, so it's not a good idea to have somebody and not use them. But I do kind of want someone else in Sartosa.
Pistols ready.
Definitely want somebody from the deeps. Firestarter. Winning siege battles. Extra loyalty following battle. Kingly Lords battles. Loyalty from recruiting and fighting with other pirate lords in battle. Is that recruitment in general? Let's grab Jesse Brown and see.
They should act now.
I can always get rid of it later on, though it is worth remembering now if you do disband low level armies, you can lose. They can still defect, so. Oh, it's an island. No. I'm going for Galleon's Graveyard. I can go through the island, I don't have to fight the battle. I could decline the battle, guys, which is a bit cowardly of me, but I'm after a greater treasure here. Because this is a fantastic place to jump out and attack the world. See, I want these guys to hit the Skaven hard, and they are at war with them, I believe. All the Beastmen are back, but they're up there? Okay. The other nice thing about heading down here is there are a few other nice settlements we can get. So basically I want to make sure I go for capitals where I can. I'm very glad about my nice big garrison here.
The Queen of Tides.
So we will go through here. Definitely the battle buff. Oh, damn. I'm not sure I'm ready to take there just yet.
There, the lovely bride. Advance. Wave treading. Darkness comes.
Your man gods and dubious.
Ready to sword.
Beg for your life.
Okay. I don't think it's worth me hitting there just now, because
Can't be done.
yeah, I don't think I'm powerful enough to really get away with taking there, unfortunately, yet.
Once
So
you die,
we'll take a peace treaty for now.
Pirate's life. My ship.
Marauders all.
But I may look at taking on some of these other armies. So my plan to invade, it was always a bit of a risky one. We're going to turn around and start invading Estelia now and capturing there. So we'll take Estelia itself, and then we'll potentially pressure the Skaven. I do still want to take Galleon's Graveyard, but it's just going to have to wait for now. It's a very big for now, guys. I do want it later on. I will be going back there. But he's not on my turf now, so I can leave him for now. perfect, actually. If they take there, that's good for me. Because I can take Castelia, then I can capture there, and I can have this entire region to myself. And then we can work out where to expand from there. Though the Skaven are powerful, so may well be able to capture it back fairly quickly.
By hook or sword, they'll
Amanar, that's the giant thing which you're meant to be catching in the storyline, which obviously isn't happening at the moment. Yeah, it's because it's double at the moment. Where is it? Yeah, plus 100% extra. So, do not look upon sorrowful gods, for where Isha's tear fall, and swell shall a secret reside. What's here called? Belalid. Eye of Panther. I'm not sure, but we'll try digging here.
duel to the death. Time to go.
Nope. I suspect he's down here, but...
Fear the pirate queen! By compass!
Yeah, we should be able to. It'd be a shame to lose there, but... we've been using it to spread a nice amount of corruption. I do kind of like the fact I can send lords treasure hunting. Actually, that's quite a useful thing. So I can actually send lords off doing this. Well, I potentially didn't want to send my Lord of the Deeps. Once I mean, I'd like to get a second army going, but I'm a little bit how can I phrase it? I've got a little bit. My army's too good. It costs me too much to maintain. Did he just wipe himself out on there? God, I don't want to know how big an army the Skaven have got there, and I don't really want to go to war Skavenblight just yet. Though the Knights of Origo may end up... oh, am I at war with the Knights of Origo? Yeesh.
Plunder! Adequate. That's all.
More training.
Neither bad nor good.
We're giving the anti-infantry.
Praise Manon!
We're just going to land here for no reason whatsoever. Honest.
More bodies washed up.
Ooh, sirens. So ethereal. Good strong attack, armor piercing. They don't have any armor, but they take, because they're ethereal, they get reduced. I cause terror. I got a reasonable amount of units. I'm going to pull one in. Just so I can see what they're like. Because that's a fairly good front line. I'd prefer normal depth guard to the pole arms, actually. I should have done that swap, but never mind. It's a bit late now.
The crew are restless. Just so. Journeying.
Oh, why can't I dig for treasure? Have I done everything? I'm gonna get one of those, but not right now. Yeah, well, extra weapon strength for some of my units. That's always a good one. So it's in one of these areas. What's this place? Great Desert of Araby. The mountains, the coast. Do not look upon sorrowful gods, where Isha's tear fall and swell, the secret you seek shall reside. I'm not sure. We'll try digging where we are next turn. We have a pop surplus in Sartosa. Sorry, we've not done a huge amount this session, guys. It's just been a bit of just going around getting stuff sorted, really. Oh, I really should have paid attention to Telia.
The Sea Father tasks me to destroy.
Yeah, if you want to give me money for peace, I will take your cash. Bit surprised by that, but it's probably because they're seeing pressure down here, to be fair. Chaos stirs. It's worrying.
Your order. Drown them.
Hey, miserly horde. It's better than nothing.
The blood kiss for more crew.
Scrap denizens of the deep.
Bring me their treasures.
They're all defending. I don't really care about buffs while defending, if I'm honest. Oh, I want to be able to get more deck gunners, so we're going to go down that route. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to end turn straight away. We're just making a little town next to Magritta. There's nothing they need to worry about. Honestly, guys. I mean, what would I do to my trusty friends of Innistelia there? Would I siege and take their city much? Well, yeah. That's completely what I'd do, and is my plan. Let's double check what their garrison is, because I may actually be able to take it as it is. I should have started sieging last turn, to be fair. Especially, we actually have quite a tough little army here. Ooh, and there, the vampires are expanding up there, and they could prove to be good allies, actually, so... Bleh. Both suck.
We're shipshape.
I can take that.
Aranessa Saltspite. Bring the storm. Get them. Salt and blood. We fight.
It's not going to attack it straight away, guys. And unfortunately, it is probably going to have to be something for next time.
Fleet captain reporting. On land.
So yeah, we are going to have to end this one here, guys. So next up, we'd have 2 territories now. We're going to take here next time. And then we'll work it out next. Though we're probably going to be going to war with the
On deck.
Skaven to take Tabara, and then eventually we'll try and capture Skaven Blight. Once we've done that, we will look at building another army and taking here. And to be there, here can stay for the moment because I'm making a reasonable amount of income off it, guys. So, anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, guys, and links to my affiliations with Overclockers UK, who are a PC parts manufacturer, and with Piratical, who are a online game retailer, guys. So please give them a check out as well. Thank you very much for your time.